Hey, what's going on, guys? This is KNasty3890 here. We are back with another Oakland A's franchise. This is episode number 23. We just got swept in the World Series. Most dominant offensive performance I've seen in a while, maybe ever, by these Nationals. So we're in the offseason. We might have some decisions we have to make. I don't know who's a free agent. We're going to find out real quick. Chris Sale retired. Probably a Hall of Famer. 167 career wins. That they look. I don't care about that, but I know they look at it for in this game for Hall of Fame. 2,700 career strikeouts, maybe. Let's see who else. Jason Hayward. I think in a prior sim I did for on stream, he made the Hall of Fame because of his defense. I mean, his WAR was 53.5, which is pretty solid. Anyone else? Hosmer might have made the Hall of Fame. 2,500 career hits, 354 career home runs, career average of 282. Anyone else who might? I always just like checking this. I'm not going to go through all the free agents, but Chris Archer, borderline Hall of Famer, a lot of strikeouts. Let's see. Eric Hosmer did make the Hall of Fame. The only guy who did, Hosmer did. Let's see who's a free agent. We got Ed Wiles as a free agent. Jeffrey Brassard's a free agent. Whitaker as a player option. Crockett's arbitration eligible. Real quick, those are our draft picks from last year. Nothing crazy, no top 50 prospects. We're going to do like this Preston guy. But I'm going to go through this right now, guys. I'll show you what we've done once I've gone through and signed everyone. So just give me a second. I'll be right back. This is what we did, guys. Now, first off, with Ed Wiles, he's only 26. He's a free agent. Back-to-back really good years as a closer. 97 overall. I offered him a qualifying offer in case he doesn't sign our contract. A 5-year, $50 million deal, though. It looks like he likes it. $10 million a year. Quick math. Hope he accepts that. Damon Crockett, he's 4 years of service time, 2 years, so he's a free agent. I like him a lot, pitched really well for us. A 3-year, $40 million deal, he likes that. That takes him until he's 32. At that point, he may start declining, but we'll cross the bridge when we get to it. Whitaker, we're depending on this player option. I hope he accepts it for $17 million. I bet it'll be more expensive, but we'll see. Brassard, I took a risk. I gave him a qualifying offer. I feel like we don't need 3 lefties anymore. We kind of were okay with just 2. He struggled last year, 4.02 ERA. I mean, he's only 26. I think his potential and overall is dropping. Hopefully a team signs him and we get a draft pick. Other than that, not a whole lot of moves here. The one thing down here, you will see in a second. Triggs, we're moving on. He didn't retire. I don't know why he didn't, but God bless him. I'm not sure he's going to get a deal out there. He's 37 years old, but he was a great A for us. I love you, man. Well, let's see who signs those deals. I really hope... Crockett signed his. I expected him to. I hope Wiles signs his, and that's pretty much it. And then we have to figure out about the player option with Whitaker. Let's see. Whitaker's declined his option. All right. So now we got to go. So now, yeah, see, now look how much it's going to cost us. Well, we got to give him a qualifying offer. We have to. Just in case he signs elsewhere, we get a draft pick. Now, he wants a big, long-term deal. I will give him a 5-year... because it's a shortstop. It's so hard to find good shortstops. I mean, he's a career 294 hitter. He's averaged about 25 home runs a year. He gets 30-something stolen bases. Gets on base at 39% of the time. I mean, he's a really freaking good player. His WAR is really good. It's so hard to find shortstops. So let's give you a 5-year with a 6-year being a player option. That takes him until he's 33. Let's bring it up to $125 million. Now, I think he will accept that. He seems to like that, but we'll see. Sometimes they just want to go to free agency, and Wiles right now, I'm going to give him another day or two, and I might up that offer. All right, we're going to up Wiles' offer, because I feel like that 5-year, $50 million deal is pretty, I thought it was cheap, so let's just do $54 million. He likes that. That's max. Hope he accepts it. Whitaker accepted the 5-year, $125 million deal, so that's good. We got him. And we got Wiles. All right. So we're good there. Let's check free agency out now. Frederick's available. He was part of the Trout trade. He's pitched really well for the Angels. The Angels did not give him a qualifying offer. I think we got to give him what does he want? $10 million a year? It would be stupid for us not to throw a deal out there, but he doesn't really want to come to us. Nakajima, this guy looks good, but we really don't need let's take a look at what we need. Now, we are going to make some moves, I know that. So here's our 5 starters. Now, Hutchinson has, I don't know how many years he has left. We have to go to trades, and I could see. He's in 2 years left at making $1.5 million a year. It's such a good deal, but he's just so shitty in the playoffs. Real quick, let's look at our starters. Those are our 5. Pinheiro can be our long man. We got to add him to the 40-man first. Relievers, we got Vega, we got Gordon. I want to make sure Adam knows so I can see. Feller, Wiles, Ullman, Chavez. We got relievers are all set. Catchers were good. He's a free agent the next year, and then I'll probably have Sherry be our backup. Or maybe, I don't know, Mikey Smalls, I don't know. He's starting to drop a little bit. $9.4 million. He's in free agent in 2 years. Warner, Elias is only a 79 now. I still like him, but we'll see. Maybe we can find some talent at first. I don't know. AJ Warner's a DH. He doesn't have the durability of the fielding to be a fielder, but he looks to be a really good player. Maybe we can find out another first baseman out there. Diaz at second, $7 million a year. He hit for good power, not much average. Doesn't have great fielding, but he's a solid hitter. He's not bad. Third base, Griffith, that's fine. $7.3 million. He's got 3 more years on his contract. I really love this hitter a lot, and he's only 24. Whitaker, just locked him up, so we don't have to worry about shortstop. I kind of whistled there for a while. Right now, Gil Cruz, he'll be a part of any deal we do, because we have I'm gonna give Asparati next year the chance. I want Perez 1 more year in AAA. Asparati is our best left fielder right now. I mean, overall wise, and I think just talent wise too. Trout in center. And then right, we got Villalobos. So, I guess what we can do is trade. Maybe we can find a first baseman, trade Elias and Cruz, and maybe another piece to get a first baseman. Maybe another starter. They're not. I mean, Pinheiro's 25. We don't have any like really young studs. We have some solid Bs down here, potentials, but they're like 24, 23, 20, 69 overall as Nieves. Let's take a look at the free agents and look at first baseman. Like I said, there's Rizzo. Hit 333 with 26 home runs last year. What was his contract be? A 1 year, $11 million deal. 90 durability, 87 fielding. Now it's all gone down, but he's still performing. And what was his WAR last year? 7.5. He did not get a qualifying offer. Freddie Freeman from the Red Sox did not get a qualifying offer. Hit 336 home runs. Big splits. He reminds me of Matt Olson. I like Freeman more. There's also Pavin Smith, who looks like a pretty good hitter, but he didn't really hit. What would Rizzo cost? 11. Let's give him a $12 million deal. That's max. We can't afford him. All right, we have to. But the Cubs gave him an offer. I guess we have to figure out what Broussard does in regards to. We gave Broussard that qualifying offer. He has a deal from the. Sign with the Dodgers. It cuts the $20 million off our books. And then we can maybe get Rizzo. David Dahl got traded to the Red Sox for Herbert and Alex Seda. All right. Hit 25 home runs last year, 290. Juan Soto, a Red Sox. Good to see him leave. He went to the Giants. Broussard signed with the Dodgers. Perfect. We got the draft pick. Just hope none of these Rizzo didn't sign. All right. Now we should be able to get Rizzo, I think. Maybe not. Oh, he did sign. What would Freeman cost us? I'll do $6 million for Freeman. Oh, we can't afford him? Our cash flow is negative. Well, how much was... Wait, what was he again? So we get him for 6. 336 home runs. Really good versus Rays. You know what? Let's do this. If I trade Elias, what could we get in terms of prospects? The problem is a lot of prospects haven't signed a deal yet. His name potentially is 22. He's a 44 overall. Oh! Ooh, I like this trade. We get... I don't really care that much about the reliever. Not even that much about the left fielder. This center fielder, though. Pedro Valenzuela, 18 years old, 64. Holy speed! 18 years old, 64 overall. 98 speed, 97 steal. Already good contact. Durability is awful. Fielding is awful. Damn, and worst case, he's a pinch runner. Maybe he brings that durability up to like a 60, and he'd have to DH a lot. But we get rid of Elias. We then should have the money to get Freeman. I think that's not a bad deal. So let's do that. We get a legit prospect. Worst case scenario, we can also trade him because he looks to be like a stud. You know what we're going to do real quick? What could we get for Trout? We could get Anderson Espinoza. Okay. We could also get Byron Buxton and he's not a prospect. Never mind. We can get Juan Soto. No. Lewis Brinson. I want someone young if we're going to trade him. Brendan Rodgers. No. Braxton Garrett. No, thank you. Carson Fulmer. He's 32. Nick Williams is 32. No. Blake Snell's 33. How old is Espinoza? 28. How did you do last year? 370. Nah, you can find a 3.78 ERA guy. All right, let's go get Freddie Freeman. A 1-year, $6 million deal. We can't afford that yet? How much money do we need to cut off? Jeez, we have like no money still. We need to basically make that $6 million back. All right, I want Freddie Freeman. I feel like that's a good piece for our team. Now we could trade Josh Naylor. He's $2.9 million. What else could we trade? Colton Welker is a great utility guy. He's making $3.3 million. Not a ton of value out there. I thought he'd have more. Gil Cruz is $1.1 million. Let's see. Villalobos. Now, what about any relievers that are making more than they should? Not really. I guess what we could trade. What stinks, I have Alex Jackson's contract as an arbitration. We could trade Mikey Smalls, who, his fielding is really good though, which I like. But let's see what we can get out there. We want a catcher back. We can get a legit reliever, but we already have a solid bullpen. Kyle Farmer, but I want to get. Kind of like this deal from the Dodgers. We get Daniel Francisco, a starting pitcher, A potential, 72 overall, and we get Liriano, another A potential. Now he's at 44 overall, 22 years old. From Mikey Smalls, we move on from him. Now we do have Alex Jackson we can use, who, I mean, that's his career. Last year of his deal, he's going to be a free agent. A very solid player. I mean, we can rock with that. We get a legit pitching prospect back. Hear me out. This is going to be a very interesting offseason. I'm doing some moving, guys. You're going to like this. All right, because we need to get younger at pitching. Because right now, we got a 29, 30, 29, 32, and a 25. One guy's young. Everyone else is at their prime. They're starting to leave their prime. All right, so we got that. And I feel like next year, we're going to have Francisco start. And he's a lefty. We haven't had a lefty starter in a while. So we get some money back there. We'll use Alex Jackson as our catcher. We can use Sherry as our backup. So we got that. I'm trying to think of any other money we could save. Let's get rid of Naylor. We can find a power bat probably in the Rule 5 draft. What could we get for any prospects back? We can kind of build up this farm system again. I'd like Naylor. He had that amazing hit for us. We didn't really get much value out there. Let's see if we can get Freddie Freeman now. We can afford him. Perfect. You better accept that. Tristan McKenzie goes to the Indians. Mackenzie Gore goes to the White Sox. Bryce House goes to the Red Sox. Musgrove goes to the Nationals. Mikey Smalls got traded again. Oh, never mind. That's a trade we did. Okay. I was about to say. Marlette. Richie Frederick went to the Cardinals. Cardinals making moves. Eric Free goes to the Pirates. Let's just make sure no one else has offered Freeman a deal. Nope. Right now it's just us. Royce Lewis goes to the Dodgers. Orioles interested in a trade. Geronimo, a starter. B potential for a C. No, I'm good. We got Freeman. Perfect. All right. So now we can still move. What's his face? Asperardi? Not Asperardi. He's going to start. We can still move Cruz, and I got an idea of what we're going to do him for. Let's just make sure real quick that our 40-man roster is all set. Like this guy's eligible for it. I want to add him to our 40-man. Francisco probably is. Oh, he is eligible. Well, glad I noticed that. We don't want him to go anywhere. I want him in AAA next year, too. Nieves, no. Okay, that should be good on that. Relievers, we're good. Closers, we are good. Catchers, I want Sherry on the bigs. He'll be our backup. First base is all set. We have. Oh, I forgot about this guy. We can kind of hit, and then this guy can't hit yet. I might have Phil. Phil. I didn't realize Phil Klein was a super utility guy. I know he had some attributes I like. We're gonna add him to the 40-man. I'm gonna have him on the bigs. I think I'm gonna move on from Welker. He's starting to get expensive. He's $3.5 million. Excuse me. What Klein can do all the same positions, and he's $80,000. So we'll move Colton Welker soon too. Fuentes he is eligible for the for the Rule 5 draft. Anyone else? Perez is not. I want him in AAA for one more year. And this guy's only 18, so obviously he is not. Damn, if he just had some durability, contact, solid vision and discipline already, amazing speed. Damn, he's gonna. I mean, like I said, worst case he's a pinch runner, kind of like what Mickey Jones is. I wish he had Mickey Jones' durability in right field. This guy probably is. Nope, he's not eligible. Perfect. All right, we're good. We are good. Riley Pint signs with the Rangers. Nagajima, 5 years, $106 million deal with the Mariners. Anthony Banda goes to the Rangers. The AL West is making moves. Jason Grimm goes to the Twins. So he leaves the Red Sox, go to the Twins. Red Sox took some hits this offseason. They lost Freeman. They lost Soto. They lost Ohtani last year. They just lost, what's his name? The guy who just signed. I'm an idiot. I forgot his name already. Trevor Rogers. Kevin Mason got 7 years, $175 million. Cal Quantrill goes to the Yanks. His dad played for him. Justin Sheffield goes to the Orioles. Barreto goes to the D-backs. All right. And what I'm going to do in the Rule 5 draft, let's just see who's out there. I mean, we could look at a guy who's like a prospect who we could use. Or, it's like these guys are top prospects, but I'm just not like 26, 69 overall. I mean, this guy's 23, 67 overall shortstop. Unfortunately, doesn't really have like a skill that I really like. What I might just do is I want to just find a power bat. Like, I want to just find a guy who can mash a home run. Tommy Lynn might be that guy. Because then what I can do is if we get him, Naylor's $3 million basically. Oh, hello. Yeah. That's what we need. Let's just make sure this guy doesn't have 99 power. Perfect. Josh Naylor. An amazing home run for us. You are going to be used as trade bait. Real quick, how are our coaches looking like? Oh, we still have plenty of years. And Alex Jackson's just the last guy. Was a qualifying offer. Austin Meadows goes to the Orioles for 5 years, $110 million. Nationals are interested today. Danny Sherry, our backup catcher. I mean, I can move him. As a backup, we can use Vaccaro as a backup. But we are going to need another starting pitcher soon for it. Nah, I'm good. I'd rather have a catcher than that pitcher. Even though we do need pitchers, he's 20. We have enough of those 25B potential, 72 overall guys. Bogarts goes to the Nationals. Nationals lineup just got better. My goodness. Red Sox took another hit, though. All right, we're almost done. Arbitration side with the A's, us. So $2.7 million was Alex Jackson's number, and he's a free agent next year. So spring training's over with. What I'm going to do now is we're going to make some trades. First off, take a look at some top prospects, because we're going to go after some of these names that are on this. There's a right fielder here who has really good hit tool. Not much durability, though. We already kind of have like that DH, you know what I mean? But Bill Dabrowski, a pitcher. I'm intrigued with him. I might go after him. We don't need a shortstop. We just paid the money. There's Perez. We got Perez. We got Valenzuela. That's the speed guy from Cuba. We got him. So we have two top 13 prospects. Francisco, that starter we got in the Elias trade. Number 17 prospect. That's not bad. Anyone else? I'm trying to think off the top of my head. I don't think anyone else. Oh, Fuentes. I forgot about him. Sean Robles. Those are 8 potentials that are just there. But I might use them to get like a bullpen arm if we need one. Let's go after Bill Dabrowski. Let's try to get the number 1 prospect in baseball to end this video. Now we have if they are willing to trade him, we have the pieces to get him. Where are you? The White Sox. There you are. Where is Dabrowski? Was he a White Sox? He was a White Sox, wasn't he? Am I an idiot or I'm really... He's a red. My goodness, I am an idiot. Sorry, guys. All right, Cincinnati Reds, starting pitchers. I think we got the pieces to get them. They actually have a really good rotation, too. Like, they don't need them. So we'll take them. Oh, I thought it was going to be higher. We can get them. They have no needs, but first thing I'm going to offer, let's see how this does. A Gil Cruz, that gets about half of that bar, a little more gone. Perfect. So, next, Colton Welker, get some of it, and Naylor. Okay, Naylor helps probably more than Welker. So, let's see. I don't want to include Perez. They don't even like him. They kind of like Robles. I mean, we could include Salazar. They don't love Salazar. They like Pinheiro, but I like him. Maybe we can't get him. I guess we could maybe take out... We could maybe take out Naylor. They don't like Warner at all. I like Warner a lot, but whatever. There's that Tavares guy. That 99 power. They don't like Fuentes. Ooh, this might be tough. They may not want to do a trade with us. They don't love a lot of our players, so we may not be able to go get them, which is unfortunate. I mean, I could include Pinheiro. You know what? Let's include Pinheiro. He's better. So right now, Dabrowski's better, younger. No, he's worse. 2 overall worse. 3 years younger. Probably has a better potential. Yeah, let's go get him. We'll trade Pinheiro. We need to just add another piece. Doesn't have to be much. There we go. Office traded the Reds. Boom. Got it. Done. Let's trade Josh Naylor now. We don't need him. We'll get some prospects back. Hopefully we can get like maybe an A. Or maybe? Fly through this. This video's kind of long. I apologize. We made some moves, though. Made some big moves. A potential, 20 years old, 54 overall. That, I would take it. Ooh. Oh, we got a closer and a second baseman with a C potential. I'll take the closer, though. I'll do that for a backup bench guy. And then last, Welker. No need for him. We got a cheaper alternative. Save $3.5 million. Maybe we can get something out of this. I want to see if there's an A out there. There's that starting pitcher again. Okay. A second baseman from the Cubs. Closer who's 24.69 overall. We just got a closer, so I kind of don't need that. Let's see what else is out here. Oh, perfect. Look at that. 18 years old, 67 overall, A potential, and a reliever who's 21, 61 overall, and a second baseman for Colton Welker. So we just built our farm system back up a lot. We have the number 1 prospect in baseball. He's not going to be a prospect for long. He's actually going to start this year in the bigs. Perez will be in AAA. Valenzuela's in AAA. Any other? Francisco. And then there's that other starter we just got. We really just got younger at starting pitching. And I think we might have gotten another one too. Maybe. Fuentes, Robles are still there. And there's that closer we got as well, number 48. So, that's it for the video, guys. Next video will be us doing the season. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I apologize for it being kind of long. But I will talk to you all later, boys. Take it easy. Peace.